Okay, how to win 76,000 souls to Christ. And you are watching this video, it's because probably a Christian man or Christian businessman have forwarded this video to you, or probably I called you and I want to forward this video to you. And if you are a pastor of a church, evangelist, or if you are a businessman, a Christian businessman, I want you to watch this video very closely. In California, we are developing a plan, a very detailed business plan that is going to bring in 76,000 people to Christ within 5 years, just because of what we are doing. And let me introduce myself a little bit. My name is Scott Chang, and I'm with Full Gospel Businessman Fellowship. I've been with the organization for more than 10 years, and I'm running a chapter down in the Rolling High, California area. As I have been involved with the organization for quite a bit of while, and I've been involved in actually the Chinese full gospel first, and then I was exposed to the American full gospel and also the Hispanic full gospel down in South America. Out of these three, one organization but three ethnicity, and they each have their own way of running the meeting. And many people know that in South America, we effectively bring in about 3 million souls to Christ every year. But in America, we're not doing so well. I mean, I would have to say that we apologize that we're not doing well. That's why there is not too many souls coming to Christ. Now, I'm going to reveal you, pastors and Christian businessmen, the plan. And you will see how this plan is going to revolutionize the whole California and eventually expand to other states of the United States. Now, the way we run our meeting, we usually have a speaker, and we have psalmists that come and sing, and then a speaker give a 30-minute testimony, and then we close it with a prayer or close it with an invitation to salvation. But in the U.S., we've been doing this the same way for the last 30, 40, 50 years and never changed. And the marketplace changed, the culture changed, but the methodology of how we operate the meeting hasn't changed. And somewhere along the way failed to pass the baton to the next generation. That's why you see most of the chapter members now, they're age 60, 70, 80, especially in the American chapters. Now, the full gospel in South America, they have done a tremendous job, and the way they do it, it's pretty. It's a very non-religious way. They don't have singing. They only have testimony. They invite people to come and have lunch, dinner, or breakfast, and have a 10-minute, 20-minute testimony, and then close it with a prayer and close it with an invitation to salvation. I try to apply that plan to the U.S., and I found it to be very difficult. The reason why is that when we invite people to come for a lunch or breakfast meeting in America, people are very busy. You need to give them a very good invitation, a very good incentive for them to come. Now, I've been in I have joined other business group, non-Christian business group, just to see what they're doing. And there are business mixer group like BNI, Team Referral. They've been around for years. Like Team Referral has been around for 6 years, and they have about 70 chapters. BNI has about 4,400 chapters with 90,000 members. And what I've noticed by attending those meetings, about 1/3 of them are Christian believers, but they can't proclaim Christ in the marketplace simply because those organizations, those Chamber of Commerce, business organization, business mixer group, they are not Christian group. And they do not provide a platform for Christians to proclaim Christ, to tell their testimonies. But what they do is that each each member, they come every week to the same restaurant, same time, and they talk about each other's business. Each businessman is given 1 minute to talk about their business, and one person a week is given 10 minutes to talk about their business. And after the first time I attended their meeting, I thought about how can I incorporate this into full gospel, what we're doing, how can I incorporate testimony into what we're doing. Well, we decided to form a full gospel business mixer group that people come, they're given the 1 minute opportunity to promote their business, and during a 10-minute presentation about their business, the speaker of the week, he's also given the opportunity to give 3 to 5 minute testimony about what God has done in his life or his business. And I shared this plan with others. Christian businessmen are very excited about this plan. And not only that, the Lord has brought me the guy who wrote the business plan 6 years ago for a business mixer group. Now it has 70 chapters. The Lord has brought him to me and wrote a business plan for ourselves for free. And the Lord really blessed him. And according to the business plan, the detail, by the 5th year, we would have 400 chapters. And just on the 5th year alone, we would be able to bring in 76,000 people to Christ. Imagine how this is going to impact the local church. Pastors, I want you to listen to this very carefully. If all of a sudden, just in Southern California, on the particular year, the 5th year, 76,000 people come to Christ, how will that impact the church? I want you to think, very deeply. In South America, all the new visitor that comes to the church, if one person is brought by some other reason, or a family member, a church member, the rest of the 9 people is brought by full gospel. So the church are packed, with new souls, new people coming to Christ. And we believe what we're going to do is going to create that impact in California. So after you listen to this video, here's what I want you to do. I want you to give me a call, whether you're a pastor or you're a Christian businessman and you want to know what we're doing and you want to start something like what we're doing in your area. I live in Rowland Heights, California, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be calling the local business people and pastors to evaluate this. And if you want to work with us, Christian businessmen, or if you are a pastor and you want to mobilize the Christian businessmen in your local church to do what we do and effectively bringing souls to Christ, give me a call, please. I will give you more detail. I'm not able to upload more than 10 minutes of video on YouTube. So I want you to give me a call at 626-215-7703, or give me an email at legal-business@hotmail.com. Remember, it's legal-business@hotmail.com. I'm a legal and business consultant. So it's legal-business@hotmail.com, or give me a call, 626-215-7703, and we'll discuss further how we can work together for the Lord.